Most people are dying inside and don't even realize it. They wake up, scroll their phones, binge-watch shows, and convince themselves that life is fine. But it's not fine. Average is deadly. Comfort is deadly. Excuses are deadly. Every day you settle for mediocrity, a part of your potential dies quietly. No one notices. No one cheers. But it's happening right now. You think you're safe. You think you're okay. But the world doesn't care about your comfort. The world doesn't reward average. The world doesn't pause for anyone. And here's the truth. If you're not growing, improving, evolving, you're losing. Every second you coast, someone else is sprinting past you, climbing higher, getting stronger, building their empire while you scroll. So what's stopping you? Fear? Laziness? The comfort of knowing failure won't touch you if you don't try? Be honest with yourself. Stop lying. Stop softening reality. If you're average, it's not because life is unfair. It's because you chose comfort over challenge. You chose excuses over results. You chose to remain small, while greatness passed by. Let me ask you, how many times have you promised yourself you'd be better tomorrow, and then didn't? How many mornings have you hit snooze instead of hitting the grind? How many times have you whispered, "I'll start Monday," only to let Monday become another excuse? Be honest. Face it, because the truth is brutal. Those little compromises, those little excuses, they are chains. And if you don't break them, they will bury you. Imagine your life as a battlefield. Every day you wake up, there's an enemy waiting. Your laziness, your fear, your self-doubt. Average men take the easy path. They walk around with half effort, half ambition, half lives. They are shadows of what they could be. But you have a choice. Will you fight like a warrior, or will you fade into the crowd like everyone else? Picture this. While you sleep in, someone else is running in the dark, sweat pouring down their face, lungs burning, body aching, and they don't quit. While you binge another episode, someone else is writing, learning, building. While you scroll social media, someone else is conquering fears, taking risks, creating opportunities. And that someone else? They are not luckier. They are not smarter. They simply refused to be average. They refused to die quietly. Average is not just harmless. Average is a slow death. It kills your ambition. It kills your confidence. It kills your dreams. And here's the kicker. The world doesn't care. The world doesn't notice the man who does just enough. It doesn't respect the man who settles for comfort. History doesn't remember the people who played it safe. It remembers the ones who burned bridges with mediocrity, the ones who clawed through pain and refused to quit. You need to understand this. Comfort is your enemy. Routine is your enemy. Safety is your enemy. Every time you choose what's easy, you shrink a little. Every time you compromise, you betray the person you could become. And it's subtle. It doesn't feel dangerous at first. That's why most people never see it coming. One day, you'll look in the mirror and realize you've become average, and you'll hate yourself for it. But it's not too late, not yet. You still have time to rise. You still have the chance to reject mediocrity and become someone who scares comfort itself. Every day is an opportunity to prove you're not average. Every action, every decision, every sacrifice, It's a brick in the fortress of your greatness. Discipline is your weapon. Obsession is your fuel. Pain is your teacher. You don't become extraordinary by doing what's easy. You become extraordinary by staring at your limits and stepping forward anyway. You become extraordinary by showing up when no one else will, when the world is sleeping, when your body is screaming for comfort. That's when the warrior inside you awakens. That's when you break free. Visualize this. You're standing at the edge of a cliff. Behind you, mediocrity waits. A safe, soft landing. Forward, the unknown. Hard, dangerous, painful. Most men turn back. Most men settle. But legends jump. Legends take the risk. They leap into the storm of life, knowing the fall will hurt, knowing the climb will scar them, knowing they might fail, and still they go. Because failure is temporary. Average is permanent. Every scar, every bruise, every moment of doubt, that's proof you are alive. That's proof you're becoming more than the crowd. That's proof you're not average. When life beats you down, and it will, you don't crumble. You rise. Every time. Stronger, smarter, faster, sharper. Here's the brutal truth. The world owes you nothing. Your parents, your teachers, your friends, even God, none of them will hand you success. It's on you. You earn it through sweat, pain, and relentless action. No shortcuts, no excuses, no whining. Want respect? Earn it. Want results? Work when no one else is working. Want to be feared by mediocrity? Crush it daily. And here's the edge you need to embrace. Average is deadly, but average is not your destiny. You can't fight it. You can claw your way out of the crowd. You can take what's yours and never apologize for it. Every second you waste, every comfort you indulge, every tomorrow you rely on, it's stealing your potential. Stop giving it away. Take it back. Now. So rise. Rise and refuse to be average. Rise and confront your fears. Rise and embrace the grind no one else can endure. Stand in the mirror and tell yourself the truth. You are not weak. You are not ordinary. You are a force. You are the storm. You are the man who refuses to be buried alive by mediocrity. Take the first step. Today. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Push harder, run farther, study longer, sacrifice deeper. Grind until your hands bleed, your lungs burn, and your mind screams for mercy. Because that is where transformation lives. That is where legends are born. That is where you find the man you were always meant to be. Average is deadly. Comfort is deadly. Excuses are deadly. But you? You are unstoppable. So what's it going to be? Will you settle? Or will you rise?